Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with our Week 1 match in the Pokemon Premier League. I'll be giving my thoughts on the matchup, talk a little bit about my team, what I'm bringing and why I'm bringing it with the battle to follow. This week's opponent is Addison. She's coach of the London Shockwave, and the links to her channel as well as the rest of the coaches will be posted in the description of this video. Don't forget, while you're down there, leave a like, subscribe for more Pokemon Draft League content. My end of the year goal is 50,000 subscribers, and you can help me get there. There will be some text floating somewhere on screen in post-production if you'd like to skip right on ahead of the battle. But I do always recommend watching the team builder so you know what I'm bringing and why I'm bringing it. Thank you for watching. You'll start to see some teams appear on screen right about now. My opponent has a team that consists of Deoxys Speed, Greninja, Dragonite, Swampert, Tinkaton, Mienshao, Serena, Ursaring, Rotomfan, Volcanion, and Swalot. The two Terra captains are Serena, terrestrializing into Grass, Poison, or Dark, and Ursaring, terrestrializing to Normal, Ghost, or Fairy. If I had to guess the six that I think she'd bring, I would expect Mienshao, Deoxys Speed, Serena, Greninja, Swampert, and Ursaring, specifically Terra Ghost Ursaring. To counter the more physical threats, I'm bringing Muffin the Screamtail with a very defensive set. We've got max HP investment, max defense investment with a splash and special defense, rocking leftovers with Baton Pass, Wish, Stealth Rock, and Dazzling Gleam. It's a great check for Mienshao and can pass wishes to our other Pokemon that lack reliable recovery, like Bandit the Snorlax, who's rocking his Assault Vest to help sponge special hits from the likes of Greninja and Volcanion. He's running max HP, a ton in defense, and the rest in special defense with plenty of coverage moves like Ice Punch for Dragonite, Serena, and Rotomfan, Seed Bomb for Swampert, Earthquake for Tinkaton and Swalot, and lastly, Facade to capitalize on my opponent's lack of normal immunities. With Pokemon like Deoxys Speed around and likely Scarf Greninja, we're bringing Jean-Luc the Weavile with an Adamant Nature and plenty of priority in Fake Out and Ice Shard. We're also running Knockoff to help remove items as well as Triple Axle. I've got protective pads on the set to help avoid any rocket helmets on Pokemon like Swalot, Swampert, or Tinkaton. I'm running max HP with an Adamant Nature to maximize our damage output, 216 EVs in speed to outspeed Jolly Mienshao and below, with the rest of those EVs allocated to HP just for a little bit more bulk. To help against our great hazard setters like Deoxys Speed and Greninja, we are bringing Chattermax the Decidueye this week, who's rocking his heavy duty boots. We've got max attack investment, almost max HP, and a little bit in defense with an Adamant Nature to hit as hard as we can. Roost and Longevity, Defog to remove any hazards, Leaf Blade for a hard-hitting grass move, and Shadow Sneak for additional priority. I'm running Long Reach instead of Overgrow to again avoid any pesky Rocky Helmet damage. For speed this week, I'm bringing Rusty, Hisuian Arcanine with a Choice Scarf and just enough speed to outspeed Timid, Max Speed Greninja and below. We're rocking the Rock Head ability to avoid recoil damage, max attack with an Adamant Nature to maximize our damage output, and the rest in HP to help with bulk. Extreme Speed can help pick off a weakened Deoxys Speed, and a combination of Flare Blitz, Head Smash, and Double Edge do a ton to my opponent's team. Lastly, for some setup potential, we're bringing Magpie the Hisuian Braviary, who's holding the Weakness Policy with the Tinted Lens ability. I am running Terra Ground this week, and running Esper Wing to boost Braviary's speed, Terra Blast, Roost, and Calm Mind. With 92 EVs in speed, we outspeed Timid Greninja at +2, 40 in special attack with a Modest Nature does an incredible amount of damage with either any prior Calm Mind setup or the Weakness Policy boost, and the rest of our EVs are split into HP and defense to maximize our bulk. I do want to give a big shout out to my friends John and In Vivid Color for helping me to prep this week. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of the team, and I'll see y'all at Team Preview. We don't see Mienshao, which is absolutely bonkers to me. We don't see Ursaring either. Oh my god. Okay, so we do see, we've got the Deoxys Speed, we've got Greninja, we've got Dragonite. Okay, didn't know if that was going to show. We got Swampert, we've got Tinkaton, and we've got Serena. So no Ursaring makes me feel better, as well as no Mienshao. I do like the idea of just leading Chattermax right out the gate. It can survive Life Orb Greninja, and it can two-shot Deoxys Speed, and it threatens the Swampert. So let's lead off with Chattermax right out the gate. Very excited to not see the Mienshao. Deoxys Speed and Greninja could spike set. Serena can spin, so we do need to be careful and mindful of that. All right, I'm feeling better. I was really worried about the. I just realized this is the first Draft League game with the new office setup. I was really worried about the Mienshao. I was really worried about the Terra Ghost Ursaring as well. So we got 2/3 of it right. So you know, it is what it is. But I'm excited. We got some heat. I'm ready. All right, let's see what she's leading off with. It's off with thing one, which is the Deoxys Speed. Okay. So I know we two-shot this with Shadow Sneak. So I'm just going to go for that. Maybe I threaten it out. But Shadow Sneak does 57 to 68 to your standard set. Psycho Boost does do a lot of damage to me. Ice Beam, small chance to 2-hit KO if it's a max special attack, non-offensive set. Withdraws. Okay. Does not want to deal with Chattermax. Goes out into Serena. Okay. Good play. Good play. All right. So we know Serena has the Queenly Majesty. You know, I could see like a knockoff or something happening here. I want to keep my boots. Is there anything that wants to get knocked off? I'm slower. I'm going to Roost. Maybe there's a U-turn coming out. Maybe there's a U-turn, because like I could go into Weavile. I don't think Weavile's protective pads are super necessary. We do see the Terra. That can be Grass, Poison, or Dark. So Dark, likely? Grass. Okay. Goes for the Power Whip. That did 49% to me. Which is pretty max attack standard. Could be adamant. Could be adamant. Leaf Blade does 25 to 29 to this thing. I'll go for some chip. Triple Axle. Misses the triple axle, unfortunately. So we'll get a little bit of insight there. And then how well does Arcanine take the triple axle? I don't think well. Triple axle does 20 to 28. If they go for another... They go for another triple axle, that's the play. If they go for a Power Whip, I'm boned. 83 to 98. Goes for another Power Whip. Okay, connects Power Whip. Yeah, that does... Adamant could kill me. Does not kill me. Puts me down to 15. Okay. Double Edge, Head Smash. Head Smash, I really don't see a switch in here. Head Smash hurts. Double Edge threatens. Double Edge threatens everything. I'm going to go for the Double Edge here. Because if Tinkaton comes in, that's the only resist. And any chip on Tinkaton will be nice. Damage on Swampert's always good. Withdraws. Okay. I'm going to spill Glitch Energy on myself. Goes out in a Mud Puddle, which is the Swampert. That does nothing. And it's Rocky Helmet. All right. Arcanine dies to Swampert, Rocky Helmet. Okay. I've got the long reach here on Chattermax. I'll just go for that. Get some more damage off on Serena if it switches in. I believe, unless this thing is speed invested, we should be faster. Withdraws. Okay. Goes back out into the Serena. So we're getting fair damage off. How much is the triple axle's doing? 87 to 103 to us. What about to Weavile? Let's go into Muffin. Muffin takes a Terra Grass Power Whip pretty nicely. The 3-hit KO after Leftovers recovery. I want to keep this thing pretty healthy. Helps sweating the Swampert. Priority helps with the Deoxys. It goes for the Power Whip. All right, 41 to 48. There's 47 right on the nose. Okay. So this is Jolly Max Attack Serena here. I'm just going to go for the Wish. Dazzling Gleam would continue to chip this thing down. It could be like an Assault Vest set. Like Power Whip, Triple Axle, Rapid Spin, Knockoff. This thing hits like a truck. There's the Rapid Spin. Okay. Okay, so another Power Whip is good for me. I do think it is like an Assault Vest set. I'll just go for a Dazzling Gleam here. I did not plan on Serena causing me this much problem early game. There's the Power Whip. Misses the Power Whip, unfortunately. So we'll get back up to full. We'll be able to get a Dazzling Gleam off. That looks like it's in range of another one. I'll go for one more. Maybe puts it in the red. Tinkaton could come in. I do not have a Tinkaton switch in. Like Snorlax, maybe? There's the Power Whip. Okay. 41 to 48. All right. Screamtail KO's Serena. With Dazzling Gleam. Definitely getting lucky right out the gate. I will be completely transparent on that. This is no skill on my part right now. This is completely RNG in my favor. I am getting very lucky. Probably Tinkaton comes in, right? There's Tinkaton. Okay. Now, I've got a whole Snorlax right here. Gigaton Hammer from max HP does 37 to 39 to me. Earthquake is doing a lot in return. Okay, so not too much attack investment on that thing. That only did about 25%. I'll go for an Earthquake here. We've got coverage for the remainder of the team, which is nice. The more damage we get on this thing, the better Braviary looks in the back. But an Earthquake is doing about half to max HP Tinkaton. Goes for Reflect. Okay. Love that. Oh, that's a crit. I am sorry. I am sorry. I am getting very lucky in this match. And that is not fair. That is very not fair. That was, yeah, that 100% mattered. Withdraws Dragonite, maybe? Goes back out into Swampert. Oh, God. Now, I do have the Seed Bomb for this thing. I think I want to keep this healthy. I'm going to go out in a Chattermax here. Chattermax has long reach. So it won't get hit by the Rocky Helmet. I think this thing got flip turn. It could just flip turn. Stealth Rock. Okay. Thankfully, I do have Defog. And I'm just going to go for that. It'll also get rid of the Reflect as well. Because I do want to keep those off the field for Weavile and Braviary. I didn't know Tinkaton got screens. All right, withdraws. Maybe Dragonite? Goes back out into the Tinkaton. Okay. So, Shadow Sneak might kill this thing. I'm going to go for it. 20 to 24. Does knock it out. Okay, Decidueye KO's Tinkaton. The Shadow Sneak. No Reflect Up, no Rocks Up. Gotta be careful about the Dragonite. Gotta be very careful about that Dragonite. Here comes thing one, which is the Deoxys. Okay. So, Shadow Sneak is going to do a lot to this thing. I still have the coverage on the back for Swampert as well. That does nothing. Spikes. Okay. Okay, so probably just going to go for another layer of spikes then, right? If I just go for a Leaf Blade here, maybe like a Taunt coming out. Yep. Leaf Blade into Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak might not actually kill that from that range. I'll try it. I will definitely go for it. Withdraws for Ninja. Dragonite. Big Pablo. Dragonite? There's Dragonite. Okay. So we're going to break multi-scale on this thing. Which is nice. Now, what is my best bet to handle this once it starts to set up on me? Is that Snorlax? Yes. Swapping Snorlax. Go for an Ice Punch. Where are we at? 326. Iron Head. Okay. Maybe expected. Maybe expected Screamtail coming in. Withdraws. Okay. Swampert. Okay, so this thing might just go for rocks again. There's the helmet. Ugh, damn it. Okay. It might just go for rocks again. Let's go for Seed Bomb and get this thing out of here. It flip turns. Okay. I am not in the world's best spot right here with Snorlax. Here comes Deoxys. Deoxys gonna die to this? Oh, a crit and it lives. Oh my god. Okay. I just Facade here. This thing's gonna go for another layer of spikes. Recover. Okay. Spikes, Taunt, Recover, Blank. All right, that's going to be my best way to hit this. It also has Rocky Helmet. Okay. Okay. What sort of... It does get a few different fighting moves if it wanted to. I'm gonna go out in a Braviary here. Because I think it'd go for another recover, maybe another spike. I don't know what its like neutral coverage move would be. We've seen spikes, taunt, recover, blank. There's the spikes again. Okay. I'll go for the Esper Wing here. It can taunt me to prevent me from Calm Minding. Nightshade. Okay. All right, knocked it out with the Esper Wing. We're +1. Braviary KOs Deoxys with Esper Wing. Here comes Dragonite. I'll go for another Esper Wing to be faster than Greninja when it comes in. I am faster than this thing as well, which is crazy. I'm +2. Here comes the Iron Head. Okay. I'll go for a Roost now that I'm faster. Greninja, Dragonite, and Swampert are left. I'm faster than Greninja coming in. Unless it's Scarf Greninja. There's the Ice Spinner. Okay. So how much is the Ice Spinner doing to me? 52 to 61. If I let it hit me. Where am I at? 319. 71. What's E-Speed doing after that? 26 to 30. I'm at 76. So Ice Spinner into Extreme Speed would knock me out. I think I have to keep, like, boosting. Dragon Tail. Okay. What do you bring out? What do you fish for? Muffin. Okay, that's fine. I am flying. I do get hurt by the spikes. So we've seen the Iron Head against this. How much is Iron Head doing to this? We have not seen Iron Head against this. 33 to 39. I am going to go for a little Razzle Dazzle here. This thing is thick. This thing is thick. Okay. Do I want Rocks up for like a sash? I think I do, because I think Weavile can come in and knock this thing out. E-Speed! Oh, does not knock me out. I get Rocks up. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Rocks are here. All right, so we know it has Extreme Speed. Iron Head, Ice Spinner, Dragon Tail, Extreme Speed. Is this another Assault Vest set? All right, and I think we live another Extreme Speed from there. So I think we're going to get this thing down really nice. We'll break a Sash on Greninja. We'll get Chip on Swampert as well. I did, what, 72 down to, like, 30? I did, like, 40, so we might be able to live, like, 2 more Extreme Speeds. It's crit. Nope, not a crit. High roll. Good roll. Okay. Dragonite KOs. Scream Tail with E-Speed. Okay. I think Weavile comes in for a bit. I do have Snorlax in the back as a as a sag with the spikes up. I should be faster than this thing in every world. I'll go for a triple axle. It'll go for an extreme speed at most. Get some good damage. I missed my triple axle. Very fair. Very fair. Very, very fair. I'll just go for an ice shard here. Brings me down to 3. All right, we've KO's Dragonite with Ice Shard. Okay. Swampert and Greninja. I actually don't think we win this unless I can pull some shenanigans off against Swampert. Agent Banana. There it is. Okay. Get some rocks damage off. I will just go for an Ice Shard here. Get whatever damage off that I can. Here's the Water Shuriken. Okay, so this is Battle Bond. Greninja KOs Weavile with Water Shuriken. Now I believe... Do we see a Life Orb at all? We do not. So my best bet is that this is Choice Scarf, but probably not. And go for a Leaf Blade. Live a hit and go for a Leaf Blade. Otherwise, Greninja sweeps. There's Dark Pulse. There's a chance I live. Nope. All right, Greninja KOs. Decidueye with Dark Pulse. I think is it. This is a bit for the boys back home. Let me see. 216. Greninja, Battle Bond. If you're +1, Dark Pulse does a lot. I'm at 52. Yeah, nope. That's it. GG. Good. We got so lucky at the beginning of the game. I am very thankful that this outcome happened the way that it did. I am, truly. I was getting very, very lucky, and Addy was outplaying the shit out of me. So I'm very happy this turned out the way that it did. Now, I could be Terra Fairy here. And go for a Roost. That's the only, I think, situation that she might hesitate on right now. Goes for Surf. All right, Surf was a very neutral play. I figured like a Gunk Shot might come out or something like that. All right, Greninja KOs Braviary with Surf. Snorlax comes in and dies to Spikes, and that is going to be game.